Hey guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day wherever this video finds you. So I was tagged by Gina Schweppe, one of my greatest friends here on YouTube, to do the 5-question tag. So I wanted to get it filmed today before work because this weekend is a nightmare at work. It is so busy. This is definitely my busiest time of the year with the holidays coming up. So bear with me with the videos. I will try to do the best that I can. So yes, after this video, I am going to work to make a bunch of women look so fabulous for Thanksgiving. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the tag. So if you see me looking down, that's because I wrote these down because each question has multiple answers. So I wanted to make sure I had all of my thoughts in a row. But the first question is, which 3 YouTubers inspire you? So I picked one from each of my categories. So that would be eBay, couponing, and then just family stuff where I love watching vlogs and stuff like that. So the first one for eBay is Rally Roots. I love Rally Roots. They show you hauls and what they're selling on eBay, but they do it in vlog style, and they definitely inspire me. I love watching their sales. I strive to, get the same sales as them one day. I want a warehouse like them one day. I want so much, and I'm looking at them and I'm envisioning it, and I will make it happen. Also, they do vlog style, like I was saying, so they'll bring you into the Goodwills and do all of that fun stuff, and I would love to get to the point where I am doing more of that as far as my eBay videos, because I just think it's entertaining. I think it's fun to watch. I just love them. Love, love, love Rally Roots. So the second one in the couponing world is my friend Llewellyn, and she has Savvy Coupon Shopper. So that is her YouTube name. I'm sure you guys have heard of her. She is amazing. So not only does she inspire me couponing wise, she inspires me as a mother, as a friend, as a wife. I think that her soul is so I swear, she's so sweet. I couldn't imagine her being nasty. And that is a rare quality. So Llewellyn, I love you, and that is no secret. Little fun fact, when Llewellyn commented on my video back in December, it was a Rite Aid clearance haul where I got a bunch of gift sets. She commented on my video. I may have had 300 subscribers, and I was so excited. I called Rick. I couldn't believe it. So I'm really happy to call her my friend now. Llewellyn, I love you. The third and final YouTuber that inspires me is Jessica from Dear Life Vlogs. She doesn't have a huge channel. I think she has somewhere around 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers. I started watching her about a year ago. This was when she was all by herself with her 5 kids. She's a single mom. She has met somebody since then who is definitely filling in that father figure role. And I just love to watch her evolve. But she went through so much as far as, infidelity and divorce, and as soon as she had her baby, that's what she was dealing with, her youngest. So her kids are super, super cute. She has I think she's 3 now. Praise. She's so cute. You definitely have to check them out. They are definitely working on their, cinematography on their vlogs and stuff like that. So definitely inspired by Jess, because if she can keep going, so can I, because there are some days that I just feel I just want to give up. But I think about people like Jess, who's just keeping it going with 5 kids, and I only have 2. So I know if she can do it, I can do it too. And first, when I saw this tag, I thought 5 questions, that's not much at all. The video should be a minute. But because the questions are multiple answers, it's definitely more, drawn out. So number 2 is, what 3 things are you good at? So this is really funny because I think sometimes we don't sit back and think what am I good at? A lot of times people focus on what they're bad at. So starting off, the obvious is that I am good at doing hair. I've built up a business in a high-end part of town. It's definitely my passion. I grew up in a household with hairstylists. My mom is one. She's still working. She has her own salon here in our city, but I do not work there. I work at another, I work at a day spa salon, and she has more of a hair shop, a hair salon. So I am good at hair. I'll insert a couple pictures so you guys can see, but definitely follow me over on Instagram because I upload probably at least once a week before and after, or some of my work. So definitely follow me over there and you can see some of my work. Maybe if you're close, you can come in, we can chat, and I can hook you up. Number 2, I'm good at like reading people and like energy, and this all kind of goes into one. I'm going to say a few things and that can be one answer, but like I'm an empath, and some people may not believe in that, but it's the where you like transfer energy and you pick up people's bad vibes or their good vibes. But I can have a client come in and I go, hey, how are you? And they'll say like, oh, I'm having a horrible day. You know, this week has sucked. My work is doing this. And I'm like really upbeat and positive, right? And by the time they leave my chair, they are so happy and energetic and excited. And I'm kind of like, bye, see you later. Like, it is a real thing. Energy is a real thing. And I think that, you know, I have to get better. I have a couple books to try to learn how to shield myself to like only give off a certain amount, because then I'm left with nothing because I'll give away all of my energy. But going back to what I was saying, like reading people, like even on YouTube, I can watch somebody's video and tell if they're a good person or not, just off of their vibe, you know? It doesn't even have to be in person. I'm sorry if you don't believe in all of that, but I do. I love energy. Also, positive thinking. I am a firm believer in positive thinking, not necessarily like The Secret, the law of attraction, but it is very similar to that. I do believe if you envision and you focus on something, you can definitely make it happen. So yeah, I know that's like super broad and this is a long answer, but definitely remain positive, guys. Positive vibes. I'm only human. I can think negative things too. But if you envision positive things happen. Trust me, I've lived it. I've been really low and now I'm really high and I'm getting exactly where I want to be. And that's because I can see my future. You know, I'm picturing it myself. I probably sound like a Looney Tune, right? I'm sorry for that, but it's just really exciting. So that one there kind of falls into the being determined, you know, anything you put your mind to, you can do sort of thing. So I definitely believe that. Jordan is kind of the same way. My daughter, she's only 8, but I feel like no matter what she does, she's really good at it. Like if she's drawing a picture, it's the best. Like when I go to the class, and I'm not being biased because Michael does not have this quality and I love them both equally. They're both my kids, but I can go to like a conference at school and look at all of the pictures on the wall, and Jordan's will stick out like a sore thumb, and everybody compliments me on that, compliments me complimenting her, you know. But it's like everything's precise and perfect. If she's playing a card game, she will win. If she's doing something, it's always done right. Anything, very determined, her and I are. And like I said, Michael's not really like that, but we definitely are. And I think that that's a good quality, and I think I'm good at it. And the last and final thing, just to keep it really short, I'm good at being a mom, I'm good at being a friend, and I'm definitely good at being a daughter. I think that I try, you know, and I'm not the easiest person to get along with because I do like things my way, but I'm also okay with compromising maybe a little bit. But yeah, I think that I'm good at, you know, being a person for someone else. So yeah, this tag is actually really good because it makes you look at yourself through someone else's eyes, or like it makes you think positive things about yourself, and I really, really like that. So number 3 is, what 3 things are you excited about? So I have a couple and they kind of all come into one another, but short term, I'm so excited for Monday, the 13th. Rick and I are actually going to take a road trip up to Pennsylvania by Pittsburgh or around there. There's 3 Goodwill outlets up there. So we're going to try to go to all of them. The only issue is Michael's first basketball practice is Monday night at 6 o'clock. So we kind of are against the clock with this because the first outlet is an hour from us and then the other 2 are all an hour from each other. So that's 4 hours alone just on driving. So I'm going to see what we can do. I'm going to try to bring you guys along with me. We'll see if I can actually do it. Last time I choked up, I could not do it. I don't know. In here, it's kind of my safe space, but when I'm out in public or even just Rick and I in the car, it's so hard for me to talk to the camera. I don't know, but I'm going to try my best, but I'm so excited for that road trip. We are in Maryland, if you didn't know, so we're just going to go up north. Number 2, I'm excited to grow as a mom and to just watch my kids grow and make them into better humans. Even this morning we were driving to school, they're 8 and 10, and we had a discussion about peer pressure. You know, they didn't even know what peer pressure was. And that's how I started the conversation. Like, hey guys, do you know what peer pressure is? And we kind of just talked about it in a 10-minute, you know, while we were waiting for the lines to go down at school. And that was really nice. And I think that those type of talks mold our children. So I'm excited to see how they do. Although I'm very sad that they're getting big and I'll no longer have, like, I know I'm done with babies. That's really sad and I could almost cry about it. But I'm really excited for them and their future and to see where they end up. And it's all up to me to mold them into that. So I'm so pumped about that. And then last but not least, I am excited for business, whether that's my hair business, whether that's eBay. You know, this year I started eBay in January as just a fluke. I lost over 100 pounds. I wanted to sell my plus size clothing. I wanted it out of my house. I started selling on Facebook, and then it just kind of went from there. I was already watching YouTube at the time, and I started with seeing that people would go to Goodwills and resell the clothing, and I thought, well, I can do that. And it's definitely turned into a business. I think that it's a hobby first, like I always say, that happens to generate income. But next year, I'm going to go legit. It's going to be a real business. So I'm so excited for 2018 as far as that's concerned. That's super exciting. I think in a nutshell, I'm just excited for the next year, whether it's between Rick and I, my mom, the kids. I'm just excited to see where we grow and where we go. We're going to grow and go. That's what I'll call it. I'm excited to see, you know, what happens with YouTube. I want to put more effort into it, especially after this rush that is the holidays. I do want to try to do more and produce more content because I feel like I was full swing for a while and now it's kind of just whatever I'm feeling. There's no schedule. So I definitely want to get better at that. But yes, I am so excited for this next year. Number 4 should be short and sweet. It is, what do you do to relax? Now, I really don't get to relax, guys, and I'm not making it up. But what I was thinking last night, what do I do to relax? Like, what do I do? So at night when I put the kids in bed, so after they're fed, bathed, and in bed, I grab a cup of hot tea, I get my laptop, I get my planner, my notebooks, all of that good stuff, and I sit down, I put my earbuds in. The YouTube is just playing and I'll switch every now and again who I'm watching. I like to listen to videos like my girl Ash Loves Coupons does. And I just do whatever, whether that's my planner, I'll list stuff on eBay, I'll edit some listings, you know, different things like that. But I'm definitely in my recliner with some hot tea, with my earbuds in and the YouTube rolling. So that is what I do to relax. Shoo, this video got pretty long. I hope it cuts down a little bit. I'm sorry about that, but I was just so excited for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. I know a lot of times I'll just do like a CVS video or Rite Aid or eBay sales or an eBay haul, but it is nice for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. I know some of my subscribers like reach out to me, they'll write me a letter or they'll email me and we start to communicate, and I love that. Like Teresa, hi Teresa, we started communicating recently. I just love that. I'm loving like making new friends even though I don't see you physically. I think that it is so exciting, and yeah, I want you guys to get to know me a little bit better. So yeah, let me stop rambling on. Number 5 is to tag 5 people to do this tag. And this was actually quite hard. A couple of these people don't actually follow me or subscribe to me. So what I'm going to do is go on their videos and tell them that I tagged them and pray that they do it. I'm going to go ahead and put all of their channel links down in the description box. Definitely head on over there and check them out. Let them know that I sent you and maybe we can get them to do this tag. But number 1 is Angela Zimsky. You guys know her. She's no secret to my channel. We collab a lot. I know that she is my girl. We talk all the time, and I want her to make this tag and get in the groove and her routine again. I also want to tag Kimberly 1966. She's a friend of mine who I met in the very beginning of my YouTube little career. We actually did a makeup swap last fall, and this was before I think I had like 50 subs then. So it wasn't like, it was such a huge swap and such a huge deal, but it wasn't like a lot of people watched it because it was 50 subscribers. You know, if if you're one of those subscribers, thank you for hanging around. But I know that Kim is working on her channel, so I thought, Kim, you would want to do this tag to kind of have some videos to upload. I also want to tag My Own Identity. She's a fellow couponer, love her. And then Mama for Nicole. I actually stumbled across Mama for Nicole from Nicole Burgess. They did a collab like way back when, and I just stumbled onto her video. She does a lot of Dollar Tree hauls and 99-cent store, which I wish I had. I don't have, but she's a mom of 4 boys. So it's fun to watch her hauls. I like to see what she finds. And then last but not least, Dear Life Vlogs, and that is Jessica, who was in my Inspire question. So yeah, definitely check them out. Like I said, let them know that I sent you, and maybe they will do this tag if I'm lucky. So yeah, that was the 5-question tag. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it. Gina, thank you for tagging me. I really won't want to like do one of these on my own, but if somebody tags me, I definitely will. I was tagged in the I Love a Couponer tag, but the fact of the matter is, like, Rick and I, we just couldn't make it work, and by the time we could, it was like a month later, and I thought, you know what, who's gonna watch it now? The buzz was kind of gone. So yeah, I'm glad to be a part of this tag. Thank you so much for watching. I hope if you are not subscribed that you will, and I will see you all in my next video.